Hi, Gemini. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. I'm here to give you guys a quick general energy reading. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you, and also the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you're interested in booking a private session with me, if you would like to donate to my channel, purchase any of my products or services, or follow any of my other social media platforms, all of the information will be below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and let's go ahead and tap into your reading, Gemini. Hi, Destiny. Spirit, what do we have for my beautiful Geminis? What do we have for Gemini at this time? So, Gemini, you have to make a choice here, but you don't know what choice to make. You may be weighing out the pros and cons of a situation here. You don't want to make the wrong choice, but you also don't want to be stuck. Okay. You don't want to be stuck. You don't want it to be too late for you to make a decision or to change your mind about something. So I feel like there's something that you're indecisive about. This could be in regards to work, relationship, or some sort of life changing decision that may or may not require uh, more responsibility on your end or taking on more responsibility. All right. Tell me more. Okay. Hmm. Gemini, somebody can't make a decision about you. There's something about your religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs that don't necessarily align with what someone else is familiar with or what they believe in. There's something about you that really has this person attracted. It has them fixated on you, but they're weighing out the pros and the cons of a situation here. They don't know if you would actually align with their life or this is the way that you're feeling about them. Um, they don't know, if this would be the right direction for them to go into. When they think about marriage, when they think about a commitment, they've either never met anyone like you or never thought that they would affiliate themselves with someone like you. And it's not to say anything is wrong with you or your beliefs because those are your own beliefs. But I feel like what it is that the fact that it's unfamiliar, they don't really know much about it. It also could be something that may be frowned upon in their eyes or their family's eyes, friends' eyes. It's spooky because it's unfamiliar. But they cannot help but to think about you, to look at you, to admire you. Give me one more. You got ass kissing in reverse, and you got fake influencer. So I feel like you may have separated yourself from this person because if they were indecisive about you, I feel like that may have told you exactly what you needed to know. You don't want to force anything on to anyone. You also don't want to be in a situation where someone's not sure about you or sure which direction they want to go in with you, if they even support you. It's really, I feel like just a bit much for you. And I feel like you definitely have pretty much closed the chapter with someone. You figured it out that you guys weren't on the same page. Now, some of you guys could be influencers, or this person is an influencer. I feel like they're very stubborn and very upset that you have decided to remove your energy or make a decision for them, basically. And so this person's very stubborn. They're very upset about this. They feel like you want them to kiss your behind because they feel like you know for a fact they want you around, but you're deciding to not be around. And so this person's like, I'm not gonna kiss, I'm not about to beg you. So I feel like if you're an influencer, this person may be trying to talk bad about you, or it's like because they don't have access to you, now you're the bad guy. If this person's an influencer, same thing. I feel like they could be bad mouthing you, or bad mouthing what it is that you represent. Okay. With this religion, spirituality card is giving for some of you guys, you could be like a reader. It's like somebody feels like you're living in a fairy tale land, or you're not realistic about things. They don't understand you. They don't understand your religion or your spirituality. So this person is calling you fake. Okay. I feel like they're trying to diss you. And I feel like, I mean, they're really concerned about how other people see the situation, because now it's like, even though they were in a place where they were indecisive at some point, now it's like for most of you, you left this person. So now it's like, damn, okay, the person that you were questioning are kind of low key, like feeling like it's like that they left you. You got this reminiscing energy here. So yeah, someone is, like I said, they're very bitter. They have a grudge here. They're upset because it's like they couldn't make a decision. And I feel like you had the free will to decide, okay, I don't want to deal with somebody who can't make a decision, you know? And it's like, because you are decisive, because you trust yourself to make those type of decisions, I feel like somebody is upset, and they're even more upset because they miss you. Okay. They miss your inside jokes or the things y'all used to laugh about. They miss you. So yeah, I feel like, this person's definitely not giving the energy of someone who wants to come forward. Like, I feel like they're looking at it as it would be sucking up to you, or it would be, you know, basically kissing your ass, for them to try to come towards you even though they miss you. So yeah, I'm getting this energy here. And the signs that I do have is I got Cancer, Pisces, Sag, Capricorn, Leo, and I got Taurus. Yeah, it could be any sign, doesn't matter. Mm. Hey, Stephanie. Make sure you all hit the like button, show love, and subscribe. So tell me, how does Gemini feel about this person? How does Gemini feel about this person? Yeah, I feel like you feel as though you guys have a very strong connection with each other. And I feel like you're very heartbroken that, you have to hold back from them, because you do feel like you have to hold back from them. I feel like a lot of you guys wish that they would work on themselves, even if you guys don't ever work on coming back together. I do feel like you wish that they would work on themselves. I do feel like you see a lot more in this person, honestly, than they even see in themselves. But I also feel like that could have a lot to do with your religious or spiritual beliefs. You see through the veil. And I feel like there's things like how this person's concerned about how other people perceive them. There's things that they don't necessarily like about themselves that you could find intriguing, that you can find special, unique, creative. So I feel like your whole perspective on this person, honestly, you believed in them more than they believed in themselves. And I don't feel like you're happy about like this separation. But I also feel like it's something that's made you stronger and made you work more on yourself. Yeah, your emotions. Okay, even your discernment is what I'm getting here. So I feel like this situation has taught you honestly how to master your emotions because with you having such a strong chemistry or strong relationship with this person and being able to hold back, it says a lot about how much you really value yourself. Okay. It says a lot about how much you really value yourself. Okay. So is this person taking any action towards Gemini at all? No, I don't see them taking any action here. I see this person honestly being very depressed about this situation, um, being very quiet, kind of mysterious here, and guarded. So, like I said, they're not taking any action. I feel like they're very embarrassed because this is somebody who feels like they have control over everything. The fact that they couldn't make a decision, the fact that you made a decision just logically, um, and the fact that you have had the ability to pretty much to hold back. Now, for some of you guys with the Seven of Swords, Three of Swords energy, I see, holding back or this person not being able to make a decision because of a third party, person, place, or thing. And I feel like it's a person because you got regrets falling in love with the wrong person. So somebody fell in love with someone and put in effort with that person, but they were also infatuated by you here. Didn't really match your energy, held back from you, and fell in love with someone that they currently feel like is the wrong person or that they did feel like is, I don't know. Yeah. Because I feel like this person desires to reconcile, but there's a sense of embarrassment. There's a sense of their feelings and pride being hurt. And there's still this thing, I'm telling you, with the religion or spirituality. It is. Some of you guys, you're extremely intuitive here. So you intuitively know to just protect yourself from this person here or you're receiving messages. Yeah. Wow. As soon as I said that, look who comes out. The devil. This is the devil card here. So definitely I'm getting this energy where it seems like both of you guys would desire to reconcile, but there's no trust. Here, the trust is broken. I feel like the emotions is what would make you desire to reconcile with them, but what makes you not is the toxicity and the broken trust. I also feel like the attraction or just wanting to communicate with this person, there is some obsession. I don't know if this is one or both ends. Okay. But like I said, I see moving forward here. So somebody's gonna badmouth you, Gemini, because they feel like you've leveled up. Yeah, look, they're taking notes. They feel like you've leveled up here. They are paying attention to how you're moving. Yeah, I hear sirens, that's for sure. And I feel like there's nothing that they can say to you at this point. It's like somebody wants you to think about when you guys were so close. And it's like you can't hold on to that because there's so much betrayal. Like there's so much betrayal, heartache, being concerned about how other people feel about this whole thing. A lot of fear as to what their friends are gonna say and think, and yeah. Mm. So yeah, you got gaslighting energy here. So I feel like definitely for some of you guys during, I want to say, between Capricorn and Pisces season, I feel like this person is going to wake up to reality. Right now, I feel like they're in a space where they feel like you are going to literally like steal return or something. So they're gonna, for some of you guys, they could reach out between Capricorn and Pisces season. I see limits though. So I feel like there's boundaries. Maybe you do go and talk to them or something like that. They could say, hey, like, can I talk to you or something? Maybe you do go and talk to them, but you're not even looking at them. For some of you guys, you're not even going to want to talk to them. Yeah. For some of you guys, if you do interact with them, you're going to do this because you love this person, but you're not going to get what you want. I'm just being real. With the devil, this 27 energy, okay, somebody could be born June 27th. Somebody could be born between the 20th and the 30th of some month. They're going to always suppress things. This person likes to have a certain amount of control. So let's take a look here and see what the future holds for you, Gemini. But definitely the advice for this particular situation is to keep moving the way that you are moving, and don't be concerned about what this person thinks or has to say about you. They're really just upset. They're frustrated that they no longer have any control in the situation, and that you're powerful enough and strong enough to, you know, continue to level up and move on. Okay, somebody is taking notes. They're trying to figure out kind of how to do the shit that you're doing. Okay, focusing on living life, making the best of every moment, and not just worry about them. Like, so it's like this person's trying to learn how to do that because right now they're very much so still worried about you. Yeah. So Gemini, um, that's what's happening. Okay, so let's take a look at new energy. What does new energy look like for Gemini? You got loyalty. Okay. What does loyalty have to do with Gemini's new energy? Protection. Wow. So Gemini, I feel like in a new energy, there's gonna be people that are really like standing up for you, fighting for you, even though you don't need anybody to fight your battles. You're about to realize there's some people that are really in your corner. people that don't allow other people to speak badly on your name around them, people that won't join in with the gossip, people who speak highly of you, they want you to get new opportunities. So you're about to really find out that, like, somebody has your back. And they have your back because you're a good person. You're a good man or a good woman. And, you're somebody with integrity, somebody that they don't mind, honestly putting their neck on the line for, because they know you're not somebody who's mischievous. You're not someone who's, envious or out to get them. You would do the same thing for them, those type of situations. So I'm picking up real good, solid energy moving forward. Um, so yeah, this is what I'm picking up, solid energy. So a lot of you guys, you're basically doing a raid, okay, and you're getting people out of your life that don't belong there, because the foundation here in the future is looking very solid, um and firm, okay, is what I'm getting here. Happiness, wow. So guys, I have to say, I've been seeing a lot of ladybugs. Maybe some of you guys have also. um if you've been seeing ladybugs, that is definitely a sign that good luck, prosperity, great wealth, love, happiness, just good things are coming towards you. Okay. So I feel like there's going to be some joy. This could also be you being loyal to yourself, Gemini. You may be making a decision here, and maybe you were kind of on the fence about whatever decision it is that you were going to make about something, but you chose to be loyal to yourself. You chose to, go with what you were spiritually guided to do. You're being rewarded, okay? You're being blessed. I feel like whatever it is that you've been putting out is definitely returning towards you. Yes. Yeah. And I love this because you got anticipation energy. I feel like you guys have really honestly been being very cautious as to what it is that you are putting out. You're really starting to, and I feel like a lot of you guys, you already understand this, but a lot of you are starting to really understand in depth the law of karma. And I feel like you've been really just focusing on trying to take a step back and figure out, okay, is this good energy that I'm putting out, or is this bad energy? So, you guys, I feel like you've been making some arrangements here. Yeah. And I see more peace, because it's like that's that's being returned to you tenfold. So you're enjoying more peace and happiness, because I feel like you're being more cautious and aware. Yeah, we got safety. Didn't I just say cautious? Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. Okay, Gemini. So continue on that journey. Also, continue to prepare yourself. There are some challenges, and there may also be some folks that are trying to cause some blockages, but continue to prepare yourself so that you'll be ready for those challenges. I hear silence. Okay. Yeah, some challenges. Wow, you got twin flame, soul partner, eternal connection. Tell me more. Healing the heart, power of self love. Okay, so for some of you, your twin is really healing right now. I feel like there's this connection that you still feel with someone very, very strongly. For some of you, it's a twin flame. For others of you, it may be a soulmate. But either way it go, I feel like your self love it's making you more attractive. It's helping you to attract stronger connections, and it's also helping people from your past heal. Because I feel like when you stay around, especially when you're not being valued or when you're not being appreciated, you don't allow people to heal those things. Angel number 2525, when you enable them or when you don't remove yourself. It's just an ongoing cycle that just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse until there is some breaking point, typically, which is not positive. But when you make that executive decision to love yourself and to allow people to heal their own traumas, see, a lot of you guys, you're coming with this healing, caring, nurturing energy, and these folks are looking for you to heal their traumas. These people are insecure, so they want to beat on you because it makes them feel more secure. You may be a submissive person, you're a kind hearted individual. So it's like you allow people to. Uh, so this is a new you, Gemini. Okay. Yeah, look at you. You got divine mother energy, nurturing, compassion, grace. Yeah, I see you having some grace with yourself. And I see that with others also, but I don't feel like you're enabling them. I feel like you kind of understand where they are on their journey, and you're kind of just leaving them there if they're not in alignment with you. So this is the heaviest energy that I'm picking up for your new energy. Okay. So what else for new energy for Gemini? Hi, Teresa. What does new love look like for Gemini? Okay. Hmm. So new love, I feel like either you're kind of like in this stuck energy or they are. Somebody's afraid of betrayal. Okay. So I don't know if you're meeting this person just at a bad time. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, with the Ten of Wands. So for new love, I feel like you're meeting this person at a time where you're really playing it safe. Angel number 2828. So I don't know. You're concerned about them being a snake, or this is the way that they feel towards you. So what does this mean for Gemini and their new love? Okay. I feel like just give it time, you'll see the truth. Because somebody's coming out as very consistent and reliable. Now they probably aren't super romantic. And sometimes they could be a little harsh with words. And they move kind of slowly. So maybe this is like where this Ten of Wands is coming at. But do I feel like this person's a liar? Absolutely not. Do I feel like they're going to be inconsistent? No. I just feel like there's some things that it's like somebody has to sacrifice their negative thinking, They have to. It's like even if they're gonna take their time, that's cool. That's cool. But it's like, like always thinking somebody's gonna stab you in the back. Like, I feel like people don't want to be around that energy all the time. It's like, okay, well, I can just like go home then, cause I mean, fuck it. I just take a bath, watch a movie, chill the fuck out. I don't want to be around you if you always think that I'm gonna backstab you. So it's like somebody needs to like open up or something, okay? Or they need to like see things from another perspective. Everybody's not here to cause burdens, or everybody's not here with a lot of baggage. So it's like stop operating like that, initially. Okay, if they start showing you signs of that, then okay. But so what is this person's intentions towards Gemini? Yeah. See, I feel like they do want love, but they want to be friends first. And I'm not even seeing nothing where it's like we gotta have sex. I'm not even seeing that. So this could be you. Maybe this person feels like you're being a burden because you're taking too long or something like that. You want to take your time. And maybe you are taking your time because you feel like this person could potentially backstab you. But somebody wants to be, lovers and friends. They do want a relationship, a very emotional relationship. Yeah, you got the strength energy. It's like, but somebody kind of holds back in this situation here because there's a lack of trust. And I don't feel like it's anything specifically that you've done, but I do feel like with time that's going to change. It's like somebody just has to be a little very patient. It's what I'm getting with this new energy. Yeah. Somebody's also very mature, like very mature, grounded individual, very down to earth. It's like they want to take their time because they know that they're gonna be all or nothing. So this could be definitely you. Somebody's like, I do, yeah, I do feel like it could be a possibility that somebody could betray me. But not only that, I know what I'm bringing to the table with the Queen of Pentacles energy. I know I'm gonna do right by my partner. I know it's like and I feel like it's like, and this person, they could hold back. They enjoy pleasures of a relationship. They enjoy sex. They enjoy all of that. It may look like they don't because they are taking their time, but I feel like somebody's just trying to be realistic about a situation. Like, this ain't the fucking cartoons. Like, this is real life. And I feel like somebody's learned enough where it's like, I don't care about holding back. Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out. But then the other person's like, okay, well, this is kind of burdening me. So somebody could, start, for some of y'all, I feel like somebody could start talking to a third party. Somebody's going to get weak, okay, in this situation here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. I don't feel like it's going to be you. But I feel like somebody just feels like you are holding them, like you're holding back and you're just wanting to be friends with them. And I feel like you really do want more than that, but they're just not patient. Like, yeah, so here we go. Two of Pentacles energy, Three of Swords energy. Like, this shit. And I feel like that's the problem. I feel like this is the type of shit that got a motherfucker holding back to begin with. It's like, when am I gonna meet that person that is patient? that is understanding, that is reliable, that is kind, that does just want to be my friend, and that we just move into that. Like, when is that? It's like people don't make it to that point. Like, damn. So, this is why somebody, I feel like at this point, this is kind of specifically why somebody is taking their time. Because it's like, okay, if you're going to fold, you're going to fold. If you ain't, you ain't, you know? So show me the outcome of Gemini in this new energy. Okay, you got the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Devil, the Eight of Cups, and the Fool card. Yeah, with the Five of Wands. Yeah, I definitely see communication, but I feel like you feel like this person's, you don't really want to deal with them. I'm gonna be honest, to make a long story short. You don't really want to deal with them, you know? And so I feel like you're focusing more on just balance, getting shit balanced, like going after your dreams or your sole purpose. Some of y'all are focusing on moving for work, or it's just a lot of other things that you're focused on. But I feel like one thing that you're tired of is people playing with you. And it's like, if this person, because like I said, I do feel like they came into this situation with good intentions. I'm not going to take that away from them. They came into this with good intentions, but I feel like they lost their patience, and I feel like they didn't really even communicate how they really felt before they decided to. It's like, with these relationships, this shit, it's like it's gonna be ups and downs. If you feeling like I'm taking too long, or if you feeling like whatever you feeling like, I feel like you should get to the point of communicating that before you feel like you need to give up and then deal with a third party and then get caught. It just doesn't even make sense. And this is the reason why somebody with this Queen of Pentacles, this is why she's just like, you know what? I am just, I'm, I'm not gonna deal with it. Yeah. hmm So I feel like, yeah, it's gonna be a argument. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles don't even really want to argue, but it is some shit on their heart. Like, it's some shit, because it's like whoever this Queen of Pentacles is somebody who was only focused on that person. So I feel like you, this Queen of Pentacles here, it's like you were only focused, like that's what you were. I mean, you were focused on a million other things, but when it comes to romance, you're not like dealing with multiple suitors. Basically, is what I'm trying to tell you here. So, mm-mm. So you just don't see why somebody held something back. You don't get it. Okay, is what I'm getting here. hmm So I feel like Spirit is testing you, because Spirit is telling me you got divine energy coming towards you, loyalty, protection, happiness. Now, I feel like it's like, for whoever I'm speaking to, it's good that you played things out a certain kind of way. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you, because whoever the person is that I just picked up was not your divine counterpart anyway. And they just revealed themselves, honestly. And it's, like I said, they came in with good intentions. Like I said, I'm not going to take that away from them. I'm not going to do that. But when you fold, all that shit goes out the window. It don't matter what you meant to do or what your intentions was to do, because what you actually did was some other shit. So it's giving like I can give you credit. You try to come in, you tried, but the moment that you wanted to stop trying, you should have communicated that with Gemini. I mean, that's just what I'm picking up here. Okay, it's like you should have prepared them for that, but like it's like you still wanted to try to wait around, like you were being patient for Gemini, but really you weren't being patient for Gemini. You were just doing what you wanted to do, and then you felt like you were gonna get your cake and eat it too. So this is where tough love happens, and shit happens. Is what I'm getting here, Gemini. You won't be gaslight. They can't not gaslight you. Okay. You won't do it. So this is the energy that I'm picking up here for you, Gemini, and I hope this reading helped. Be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and also follow all of my other social media platforms. The information will be in our description box below. Until next time, love and light. Peace.